This is Special Chronicles, giving respect and a voice to people with special needs.
Hey, I'm live from Special Olympics 2026 USA Games. We're broadcasting from the heart of the action at the ESPN Unified Sports Challenge, where athletes, celebrities, NBA stars, and Olympic champions team up to compete side by side in the ultimate celebration of inclusion. From the courts to the sidelines, we bring you exclusive conversations with NBA legends, Team USA Olympians, and unified partners who share why the Special Olympics movement inspires them to show up, play hard, and champion inclusion. You also hear from first-time USA Games fans, families, volunteers, and supporters experiencing the magic of unified sports for the very first time. Their reactions say it all. This is joy. This is community. This is the future of sports. Join our Special Olympics Mother-Son podcast team as we capture the energy, the competition, and the heart of the games, live from ESPN's biggest unified... Live at the ESPN Sports Challenge, I'm Daniel Smrokowski. I'm here with...
Jalen Suggs.
And you play for the... Can you tell us what...
Yep, I play for the Orlando Magic, going on year 6.
Awesome. So can you tell us why you decided to coach and be here at the Special Olympics USA Games at the ESPN Sports Challenge?
Yeah, it means a lot to me. Being able to use sports to give back, not only create opportunities, but spread smiles, spread love. That's what I stand for. And the fact that it's here, in my hometown of Minnesota, made it that much sweeter. So, I was really looking forward to getting out here and getting active, and it's been a great day so far.
Awesome. And the movement is all about inclusion.
Yeah.
What does inclusion mean to you?
To me, inclusion means uniting people through one common thing, and today it's all the great sports that we get to play. So I love that we get to all come together, all act as one. No one's above the next person here, and we're all just using sports to have a great night and get a bit competitive. But I love the inclusion fact, and yeah.
Awesome. And finally, the theme of these USA Games is calling all champions.
Okay.
What does calling all champions mean to you and being here?
Yeah, I think to me, calling all champions means that you have the opportunity, to come out and be a champ. I love that they're creating a space, for kids and to come out here and get active, and not only, again, have a chance to have fun, smile, and enjoy this place, but to be a champion, like I said, to be competitive and continue to grow in the space. So, I love that they're creating the inclusion and giving all the kids a chance to come out and win.
And as a Special Olympics athlete, hopefully you can come and play Unified with us.
Yeah.
And play Unified Sports.
If you'll be my partner.
Yes, I will. I'll love to play basketball with you. Finally, we're here at the ESPN Sports Challenge. Can we say choose to include at the same time?
You said what?
Can we say choose to include at the same time? All right, and until next time, choose to include. Daniel Smrokowski, we're live at the ESPN Sports Challenge at the Special Olympics USA Games. I'm here with
Annie Kunz.
And can you tell us a little bit what discipline in track and field?
Yeah. So I do the heptathlon, or I did. I just retired this last year, but I competed in Tokyo. I got 6th in Tokyo, and I was training for Paris, but I got injured, so I've been retired for about a year. But the heptathlon is 7 different events in track and field over 2 days.
Awesome. So what brought you to the ESPN Sports Challenge and this week at the Special Olympics USA Games?
So I started volunteering with Special Olympics when I was probably 10 years old with my mom. So I did it when I was younger, and then once I got retired, now that I have more time, it was just on my heart to get back involved. So I've been doing some Special Olympics events here and there. I was just in Salt Lake City for one. I go to the Southern California Fall and Summer Games. So they invited me out, and I couldn't wait to get here.
Awesome. And the movement is all about inclusion.
Yeah.
I'm sure it's obvious with this Unified Sports Challenge what's going to happen tonight with athletes and people without disabilities like yourselves playing together right behind us on the field. What does inclusion mean to you?
I think it's so incredible to have so many different people from all walks of life, so many different sports, so many different abilities all in one place. I always say the environment at Special Olympics is something, I've been to a lot of different competitions and events, and Special Olympics events are probably one of my favorites. So I think everyone needs to get out here and get involved. it's a really, really special environment.
Absolutely. Yeah, I've been competing over 20 years now.
What do you compete in?
So I used to swim, but now basketball and bocce ball.
Oh, bocce ball!
Yeah,
fun. I love that.
Yeah, it's a lot of fun. So finally, the theme of these USA Games is calling out champions. It's calling out champions.
Yeah.
And so, what moment or what have you seen here this week that helps to explain what does calling out champions mean to you?
I mean, I think that the cool thing out here, and I always say, like, success to me is reaching your full potential, and I see so many athletes out here pushing themselves, and really the inclusion of it all is the champion mindset, and yeah, I don't know if that answered your question.
No, perfect. Thank you. And finally, to conclude, can we say choose to include at the same time?
Yeah.
All right, so we've been here at the ESPN Sports Challenge at the Special Olympics USA Games, and until next time,
choose to include.
We're live at the ESPN Sports Challenge at the Special Olympics 2026 USA Games. I'm here with two people from Team Illinois.
Jackie Bieldo-Vecchio. Bridget Biville.
All right, so Jackie, you were just telling me an awesome quote about Special Olympics and being here. This is your first time at the USA Games.
My first time at USA Games, and what I love about Special Olympics is that it's so competitive, but also amazing sportsmanship, and that is the lesson the world needs to learn.
Absolutely, and Bridget, you had a comment about your first USA Games.
Yeah, I was sitting next to a parent of one of our athletes today, and she turned to me and she said, the scores don't really matter, but, my child is always coming kind of last. And this is the first time where they have a chance to really, get on that leaderboard, and I'm very excited for them, and I'm cheering them on, and the sportsmanship matters most. But I'm a proud mom, and I love to see the scores, and I'm excited for where they're going to place.
Awesome. And so finally, we can do back a little bit, yeah, and get all of us, yeah. So, I'm going to be editing an episode for the anniversary of Special Olympics on July 20th because inclusion is important. And so what does inclusion mean to both of you?
Inclusion means that everybody belongs.
Yeah, you said it, Jackie. Everybody belongs, everybody has a seat at the table, everybody has a voice at the table, and everyone is being heard and listened to and informing what happens next.
Awesome. So this is Daniel. We're live at the ESPN Sports Challenge at the Special Olympics USA Games here in Minnesota. And to close out, can we say choose to include at the same time?
Yes.
And so until next time,
choose to include.
Also have an irrational fear of mascots, so this is going to be fun, guys. All right, I'm so excited that you're all gathered here for the ESPN Unified Challenge, Unified Sports Challenge. My name is Victoria.
Good to see you. Thank you.
Mama and Papa Arlen, the coolest title I have is Special Olympics Global Ambassador, and I agree, I'm also a Special Olympics super fan, but I have been a part of our incredible coverage on ESPN of Special Olympics since 2015. I always get asked what my favorite event to cover is, and it is by far Special Olympics, so I'll be at the swimming venue if anyone wants to come watch swimming. It's very cool. But anyways, I'm really excited to be here. We've been super honored to share so many incredible stories, and we're just getting started. So, on behalf of the 2026 Special Olympics USA Games, thank you for being part of this incredible movement. Let's give it up for all of you. And I want to do some thanks out here, so feel free to keep clapping as we thank some special people. To all of the game sponsors who have made these games possible, thank you ESPN for using the power of sports and storytelling to shine the national spotlight on Olympian. It is an honor. We're also grateful to our Unified Champion Schools partners whose leadership is helping you keep clapping. Whose leadership is helping create more inclusive communities every day, and most importantly, thank you to our athletes. Everything that we all do. And finally, let's also thank the great state of Minnesota. I might be from New Hampshire, but Minnesota's really been growing on me this week, so thank you everyone. And now I'd love to invite the First Lady of Minnesota, Gwen Wilson. share a few words. See, we even have well-mannered mascots. It is the place to be. It is so nice to see you all, and how's it going so far? It is wonderful to be here, and I would just like to say that Minnesota is incredibly proud to host the 2026 Special Olympics USA Games. And we are honored to welcome athletes, unified partners, families, coaches, and its supporters from across the country for this unforgettable week with great weather so far. Okay. Yeah, and this week we will showcase incredible athletic talent, but we will also showcase the heart of what sports can do: bring people together and strengthen communities. I am seeing this in action all day long. I have been to basketball. Anybody else been to basketball yet? I've been to volleyball. Anybody been to volleyball? I got to go hand out medals at the powerlifting. I've been to the fan zone. Anybody been to the fan zone? And I've been to the healthy athletes in Blaine. Now that was just today. So I'm going to continue, but I just want to give you a shopping tip. Would that be okay? Yeah. Okay, so I went to the fan zone today, and there is an ID makers market. And I am not sure if you've been there, but this is the first time that this has been done at Special Olympics. And so this makers market has absolutely amazing shops with amazing messaging. And most of the makers who are there, and I have to tell you, I've purchased already like holiday gifts, they employ people with intellectual disabilities. And those people are involved in the making, so the creation, the marketing, and the advancement. So this is a wonderful opportunity for you to do some holiday shopping, some birthday shopping, and just spend some time there. They also do, just FYI, corporate gifts. So, if you're looking for that, I'm just putting a plug in because I thought it was so amazing. I also want to say that the official booth where you have t-shirts and stuff, they're almost out of extra smalls and smalls. So if you're one of those people, you get there because they're going to be out of those sizes. So get your gear. So that's just free advertising there. But I want to thank ESPN Unified Sports Challenge. Thank you so much. This message reaches further. And what we know is visibility matters. So thank you. When people see inclusion happening on a stage like this, it helps change perceptions. And it opens doors. And it opens doors for more people to participate. To everyone who has helped make these games possible, thank you. The time, the commitment, and the dedication that you have given helped create something really remarkable. And not only is this transformational for the athletes and the families and the coaches and everyone who comes here, it's transformational for our state. And at a time like this in Minnesota, I want to say thank you. Thank you for helping and participating and gathering and making that a reality. To the athletes, thank you. The athletes and the unified partners competing tonight, thank you for representing the very best of teamwork and preparation and sportsmanship. And thank you for sharing your talents, determination, and joy with all of us. We are excited to cheer you on.
not only for what you accomplish in competition, but for the example that you set every single day through teamwork, through leadership, and through inclusion. Thank you. The week ahead is going to bring great memories, best of all, new friendships, and countless moments of pride. We are anxious to share in them. And tonight we're celebrating competition, but we are also celebrating relationships. And those relationships matter oh so very much, and they are built through sports. When people train together and compete together, they discover shared strengths. They build lasting friendships, and they challenge assumptions. They challenge assumptions about what others can achieve. That is exactly what sports should be about. Teamwork, friendship, community, transformation, and making sure that everyone, every single one, has the opportunity to participate, to contribute, to belong. The governor said the other night, and I want to reiterate it, Minnesota is a state where we firmly and completely believe everyone matters and everyone belongs. So again, thank you to the families and the coaches. You are often the first people to encourage an athlete to try something new, to keep going back after a setback, or to believe in themselves when things might get a little tough. Your support creates a foundation for the moments that we celebrate throughout this entire week. We are grateful to share in your joy. So to all of you, thank you. Sincerely thank you for being here at this field, in this city, and in this state. We welcome you and invite you back every single day in any way. Please enjoy this evening and good luck in the ESPN Unified Sports Challenge.
Wow, that's a tough act to follow. First Lady Wells, thank you so much, not only for what you're doing here, but for answering the call. The theme of these games are calling all champions. And I can't think of anybody who answered the call as much as you have, not only by supporting the game, but for what you do every day for the state of Minnesota and across the country. I'd also like to thank Christy Sauber. I've had the privilege and the honor of working on every single USA Games that we've had over the last 20 years. And I will tell you the level of professionalism, the way they've taken what we have established and built on top of that, to see what you see out on the field here, to see what you see out on the field, on the courts, and everything going on. Congratulations to you and your team for doing an incredible job. And give a special shout out to ESPN. I see Lisa and Kevin. Our partnership with ESPN is one of our most valuable partnerships we have. You've heard about the storytelling and using the power of sport. What you don't realize is not only are they our global broadcast partner, but they're also the global presenting partner of Special Olympics Unified Sports, helping to spread unified sports not only here in the United States, but across the globe. So Kevin, Lisa, and your whole team, thank you so very much. Tonight is more than just about competition. It's about connection. Unified Sports is built on a very simple but powerful idea. And that's very simply playing together on the same team is the fastest pathway to building relationships and friendships. When athletes with and without intellectual disabilities play on the same team, you break down barriers, you change stereotypes, and you build that acceptance and relationships from the start. And that's the power of unified sports. And that's why this movement matters so much. Clap. Across the country and across the world, this impact's being felt more and more every single day. Currently in the United States, we have over 12,000 unified champion schools across all 50 states that are utilizing sports to reduce bullying, to create an environment of acceptance, and to create more inclusive school environments there on campus. That spirit will continue on full display throughout this week at USA Games. We have 13 of our 16 sports will offer unified competition. Everything from youth unified teams to interscholastic unified teams, to intercollegiate unified teams, and adult unified. And if you haven't gotten out, it's everywhere from pickleball to basketball to soccer. It's everywhere. Get out, watch it. It will change your life as well, I promise you. Tonight's ESPN Unified Sports Challenge is built on that same spirit and will capture that same excitement. Bringing together Special Olympic athletes. Let me hear the athletes' partners. Celebrities and sports figures in a high-energy celebration in skill, teamwork, and inclusion. Like you heard earlier, these events not only provide entertainment, but it spreads the message of unified sports. So again, thank you to ESPN for your partnership. Thank you to all of our sponsors of the games, especially Jersey Knights and United Healthcare. Our volunteers and everybody here tonight for helping us really push this mission forward. Enjoy the competition. Cheer loudly. You want to practice one time? And thank you again for helping us build a more dignified, inclusive world. Thank you.
Until next time, choose to include.